Hi. Um, Listen, I know it's been a while. I miss you guys. I really do. Um, but I need to talk to you guys about a couple of things. Um, I want to break down what I want to say um into a couple different segments basically. I want to talk to you guys about where I've been. I want to talk to you guys about my YouTube channel, about my TikTok account and what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the series that I have going on my YouTube channel, which is called the Time series. But let's talk about where I've been. Um, this is gonna take up probably most of the video. So I have been very busy with my life. Um, After I graduated high school in 2022, I got a job at it was a Dairy Queen, and I've been working there for like a year, like a little over a year, I'd say. Um, that place was awful. It was very bad. It made me not want to do the things I wanted to do, like record for videos. It's kind of why I started to slow down on making those. Also, at the same time, I was going to college, so I didn't really get a chance to make any videos at all around that time. Um, Same with TikTok. I couldn't even make any TikTok videos that much. I tried to make comebacks, but it just didn't work. More on that later. But college was starting to get to me, basically. I didn't really like it that much. I was gonna stop going December of 2023, and I had to like basically tell myself, okay, I don't want to do college. It's really not going that well. I'm just going to work more hours at Dairy Queen because I was not about to get a new job. It was difficult trying to find a job, so really was not trying to go through that again. However, something really bad happened to me on December 25th. It was Christmas. Christmas Day this happened. I got a text message from one of my coworkers and they told me that Dairy Queen was closing in 3 more days. Let that sink in for a second. I didn't get any messages from managers or my boss or just anybody. I got a text message. I think it was also a text message on fucking like TikTok DMs from my coworker who isn't even a manager, but they just told me straight up that Dairy Queen was closing in 3 more days. I was very, very lost in space during Christmas dinner. I didn't know what to fucking do. I was rethinking my life here and there. No idea what the fuck I was gonna do. Because I also was set on my mind that I didn't want to go to college, but I didn't even tell anybody yet. Um, but it all worked out in the end, basically. Dairy Queen was really awful, so I ended up getting a job at, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but basically, I'm a cashier at a grocery store. And I've been doing that for the past year, and it's a breath of fresh air. I know it's basically the same thing at what I did at Dairy Queen. I was a cashier at Dairy Queen. I'm a cashier at this new grocery store. But the people are just way better than Dairy Queen. So, yeah, I finally feel motivated to start coming back to the internet now that I'm happy. So, yeah. let's talk about my YouTube channel now. So I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years actually, but this YouTube channel that I have going on right now has only been going on since I think I was in middle school. Um Obviously I've slowed down the uploads because of work and just being busy. Um the current series that I'm doing right now, which is the time series, is kind of the only thing that keeps my channel going. Um I may or may not change the channel name itself to just the the time series. I don't know, cuz I really don't have much else on my channel. Maybe somewhere down the lines I'll make another YouTube channel where I just do whatever I want, cuz I really want to do other things for internet content for you guys, but I don't want it to stray away from what I'm making now, which is the time series. More on the time series in a little bit. I want to talk to you guys about my TikTok account. All right. I've been doing TikTok ever since like the COVID days. Um I think my friend Matt told me about TikTok and he's like, "You got to get this." I'm like, "Okay. All right, I'll get it." So I got it. Some of you guys are subscribed to me probably because of my TikTok account. And I really appreciate you guys for stopping by and subscribing to me and actually caring about that. But as you could probably tell, TikTok is just not it right now. It just got banned in the US. So it's really not that interesting to go back to. I I say this because I haven't uploaded a TikTok video in I think like a year or two. No, I think it was just a year. I'm not even sure because I quit around when I found out that Dairy Queen was closing. So yeah, that's crazy to think about. I just realizing that right now. Um, I stopped doing TikTok because it just it really got to me, kind of like my college. People in my real life, like coworkers from Dairy Queen and friends from college, found my TikTok, and it was so fucking embarrassing for me. And even now at my new place, I there's this one kid that I trained, and he told me that in his mind, he was like, "Wait a minute, is that the guy from TikTok?" And when he told me that, I just, oh my god, that is embarrassing. To this day, I think I still get text messages from my friends from high school that tell me, "Look, I just found your TikTok on my Reddit or on my Instagram, or I found it again on my TikTok, or I found it on YouTube." I remember one time I got a DM from a friend that said they saw my video in a Jameski video, like on a Try Not to Laugh Jameski video. That is fucking insane. I've been watching Jameski for years with the stupid VR shit. That's just wild. That's just wild. And I to this day I still can't wrap my head around the fact that I basically became a meme. And people say, "Yo, you went viral, dude. You went famous." No, I did not. I did not. I basically just became a meme, a dead meme that I don't care about anymore. I want to stray away from that. And in order to stray away from that, I'm announcing that I will never ever go back to TikTok. Even if TikTok becomes available to download again, I will never download TikTok again. If you're expecting me to make a TikTok comeback, it's not happening. For those of you that are subscribed to my YouTube channel that are expecting me to do more TikTok stuff, please respectfully unsubscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Thank you. Now that we're done with that, let me talk to you guys about the Time series. So the Time series is a little show that I got going on my YouTube channel about a puppet, like a Godzilla puppet, a little Kermit the Frog pen, and a little worm on a string toy that we call Snake. Obviously, there's more characters, but those are the three main characters in the show. That's the trio, basically. It started back in early 2018, and me and my brother just absolutely love doing the show. It's so funny. It's so ambitious nowadays, at least. It's just crazy. We've been doing this for years, and we're not about to stop. However, you have to understand that it takes a lot of time, pun intended. It takes a lot of time to make these videos. You got to write the script. You have to film a lot of this stuff, and sometimes it's not done just in the house. I have to go out and actually film shit at a friend's house or at a random field or something like that. And then I have to do the editing, which could take like 2 days or a week. It takes a lot that goes into a Time video. So please be understanding when I tell you that you have to be patient with me when it comes to making these Time videos. I'm going to try my best to start making more Time videos, like a lot more frequently. So please wait on that. Just please be very patient. However, I do have something to show you guys. Take a look at this. All right. This looks like the place. Hello? Hello? Look, I don't know if you're there or if you can even hear me, but I need to talk to you.
Go away. I'm not home.
Listen, I have some questions that I need you to answer.
Answer this.
Do you know anything about the Mario Brothers? So you knew them, huh? Listen, we could keep talking like this behind this door, or you can open up and we could just... What you just saw was a teaser trailer for the next Time episode, titled Breaking Time. This episode is a massive reference to one of my favorite shows of all time, Breaking Bad. And there's another interesting fact about this episode. It is split into two. Now, when I say that, it's not in two separate parts. This episode is two separate videos. The first one follows the story behind what the heroes are doing, and the second video follows what the villains are up to. I can't wait for you guys to see this episode. Let me tell you, the script for this episode is almost 50 pages long. I've been working on this episode ever since like June or July. So please look forward to that episode when it comes out this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. From the bottom of my heart, I can't even thank you enough for hearing me out all the way through. I just needed to get a lot off my chest. I'm doing this basically in one take. I'm just talking to you guys literally just from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.